Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So today we are looking at Elastos. You may not have heard about this coin or this altcoin, and this ticker is basically ELA or ELA, and it is actually available on Coinbase as well as KuCoin, Get.io. It is relatively low cap, as you can see. It only has around 43 million market cap, and one of the reasons why I'm covering this coin is because of this. So if you look here, it has seen a pretty massive rallies in the past, so that is one of the reasons why I thought I should cover this coin here on my channel. So first of all, let's try to see what the ELA is, and after that we'll try to analyze its price action and see where it could actually go from here. So first of all, it is basically smarter Bitcoin, smarter web, smarter everything. So if you go to its technology, basically it is open source, made for everyone by everyone. So it is blockchain, main chain, and side chain. So they have Bitcoin layer 2, I believe. So independent public open source blockchain with 50% BTC hash power and a side chain with Solidity EVM, executable smart contracts. So they also have storage as well as comms. They have identity, they have rights management, operating system rundown, and they also have DAO as well. And beside that, if you go to their chains, as you can see here, we have Elastos main chain. After that we have Elastos smart chain. Basically, Elastos main chain is a layer 1 secure the network through Bitcoin merge, mining, handling, transactions, and governance for the Elastos ecosystem. So I believe that is a main chain. After that we have a side chain, which is Elastos smart chain. Is a high performance side chain designed for DeFi, dApps, and we have smart contracts as well, enabling scalable, fast, and secure executions within the Elastos ecosystem. And after that we have Elastos identity chain. So that is basically that manages decentralization identities, as you can see here. And we also have ELA on Ethereum. So that is a wrapped version of Elastos or the ELA native token. So basically they do have a pretty good roadmap or the history. As you can see here, we have the key milestones for the Elastos. So it actually started in 1987, as you can see here, and we are as of now in 2024, as you can see here. It is a lot, so I'm not going to go through it, but they do have Bitcoin Elastos layer 2, and that is a big deal. And I think after this announcement we saw this big pump. So anyways, moving to the overview of Elastos consensus, they are using something called bonded proof of stake mechanism, and they also have auxiliary proof of work as well. So Elastos main chain is merge mined with Bitcoin, where Bitcoin miners contribute their hash rate and compete to produce block. These miners receive ELA token alongside with BTC. So they have some kind of hybrid mining going on. So that's pretty interesting as well. So they also have staking as well. So if you look at their staking, if you look at its reward, it's not high because most of the supply has been mined. So if you look at its supply, as you can see here, the max supply is 28.2 million, and as of now we already have seen 22.2 million in the circulation. So that means around 6 million supplies to go. So that is relatively very low. So I think that means that the ELA may not see that much sell pressure. So I think that's a pretty big thing for the ELA or the Elastos coin on the so if you look at the block explorer, this is basically what is happening on their transactions, and it is not that much active, unfortunately, as you can see here. And if you look at Elastos on the Ethereum, it has a supply of around 4.3 million, as you can see, but it is relatively more active, or you can say it is also not that much active. As you can see, we don't have that many transactions going on. So, and I don't think that it has that much of a volume. So as you can see here, the volume is relatively low, so that is not good for this coin. But still, I think if they announce something big, it could actually make a big run against something like this. So this coin could be a pretty good buy from somewhere here. So first of all, let's look at its DeFi and what is going on there. After that, we'll cover its price action. So as for its DeFi, you can see here it has around 1.3 million TVL, as you can see, and it also went from 3 million, I think something like that, on the September 20th, and that is a big downgrade. So that means we will most likely see a pretty good correction for this coin from the looks of it, and that could be a pretty good opportunity to buy into this coin if you're interested. As for some news, as you can see, they do regularly update, as you can see. So I think that's something that is a pretty good thing for this coin. So let's try to see excuse me. So let's try to see what is going on with their price. So if you look here, we had a pretty big run in 2002 as well. So I will just try to get the info from here, because I think it came. Okay, so as you can see here, this coin has seen as high as $77, and it came out in 2018. And if you look at its another peak, which was I think back in 2021, which was around $11.12. So that was a pretty massive one. But as of now, it is trading below $2, and its recent high is basically $7. So that is still relatively pretty good. And if we look at its market cap and try to analyze its highest market cap, it has seen over 2092 million. That is a lot. And in the recent peak, which was around 253 million, and if we look here, it did actually see the market cap of over, I believe, 100 million. So that means if the BTC continues to go up, I think this coin will most likely end up hitting 100 or even more than 100 million market cap from the looks of it. Because if the BTC does go up, I think we will most likely see another big leg for this coin, and I think that is going to happen. So if you look at its history, we have a big leg here, again here, and again here. So from my perspective or my POV, I think from the looks of it, it means that this coin does see a pretty big pumps on a regular basis. So if you look here, we have a pretty good correction and it goes up. So I think we are into the correction as of now. So I think after correcting, and we'll most likely end up hitting, just a second, so I think we'll most likely end up hitting $1 or even below $1. Around 76 cents is a pretty good support zone. But I think as of now, if the BTC does continues to go up, I think this coin will most likely bounce back from something like, I think, 1.5 if it does go down. But if it does not go down from here, I think this coin will most likely end up hitting 1.6, and after that it could actually go up and most likely end up hitting $3 or even 2.6 is a possibility. But if you look at its history, I think this coin does have a pretty interesting history, and I think that could be one of the reasons why it could actually pump. Anyways, this was just a quick video on ELA Coin. So I hope you liked the video. I will be back with more. Thanks for watching.